Hello, everybody. It's your realtor, Katie. I am often asked the same question, whether it's from buyers or sellers. They always ask me, when is the best time to buy or sell a house? And you know what? I'm looking, you know me. If you know me, you know me. I keep it 100. So I always tell buyers first. I always tell my buyers, the best time for you to buy a house is when you can. Now, so what do I mean by that? What I mean is that often people are in a position that they cannot buy a house yet. It's either because there's some issues with credit, or credit's great, but they have a lot of debt. So they can't afford to buy what they need to buy. Now, notice I didn't say what you want to buy, I said what you need to buy. And the other thing is maybe they haven't been on their job long enough. Or maybe they haven't saved up enough money for their down payment, closing costs, all of that. So again, the best time to buy a home is when you can. Please don't let what is happening to some people happen to you. Don't let the rise of interest rates price you out of what you can buy. Some people are saying, oh, interest rates are too high. No, they're not. I bought a house once when interest rates was 18%. What happened in 2 years? Went back down to 7%. I refinanced. This is what you can do. If you can buy a house when it's at what they are now, 6.5%, which for a lot of people, if you ask us old folks, that's not high. You guys you got spoiled, okay? You got spoiled. So that's my answer to buyers. That is the best time for you to buy a house, when you can. And also, it's not for everybody. Some people just don't want to buy a house. Then you don't. There's never a good time for you if you just don't want to. So I'm always speaking to the people who want to buy a home. They want to have stuff they leave to their children. They want to leave a legacy. And as we know, wealth is best achieved by real estate. So I'm talking to you guys. Now, the best time to sell a house, when you need to, okay? Please don't try to time the market, because if you've been paying attention I'll even say since 2007, you see that real estate does this. But one thing it does while it's doing this, it's going up. Okay, it's going up. However, you can't say, well, I'm going to wait until in 2 years because it's going to go high, because you don't know. It might go back low. See, so you sell when you need to. When might you need to? Maybe you are in a 2-bedroom, but you got 4 kids. A teenager, 2 little boys, a little girl. You can't put all them kids in one room. You can't do that. That's not. You need to sell and buy a bigger house. Maybe you got a job offer out of state. You need to sell that house because you got to go out of state. Maybe you can no longer afford that house. You've had a change in your financial situation. Maybe your husband lost his job. You lost your job. Now you have a setback and you got to regroup. Don't lose that house and lose your equity. Sell it, take your equity, reset, come back when things get better. We all go through things. So again, don't try to time the market, because people that do that, they always come back regretful. I have people who have been trying to time the market for as long as I've been a realtor, for 16, 17 years. Yes, I do. I have people who call me and they still cannot buy. Why? They missed the boat when they could have. Now their situations change. They change jobs. They can't, whole industries, so they can no longer qualify. They got to wait another 2 years. Buy when you can. So that is my answer to that question. If you have any other questions, feel free to call me. Ask me anything. The info is free. You can get my information free, okay? My time to you is free for the information, okay? So have a great day. It's your realtor, Katie. Peace.